Yo.
Hello.
Hello. Gotta get all this stuff in order.
Yep.
Okay. Assuming your streams are live.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome,
Cool.
viewers, and welcome. How do I pronounce the E? Do I just put extra emphasis on it, like Mom E?
No, just Shinimomi's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to put any extra thought there.
All right. Well, welcome to all viewers to this special collaboration effort between me and Shinimomi. We are both quite large fans of Getter Robo, I think we would both say, so we're both excited to build this Getter arc.
Indeed. I'm going to actually pull up your stream in another window so I can see yours at the same time. Let's see.
Excellent.
And now we can double screen it. Just have to, let's see, display capture, yes, copy that. Paste the new instance of it above the webcam.
Oops. I should do that as well.
Yeah. And my thing only takes up the corner of the screen, so it shouldn't be too hard. Cool. All right, that should do it. Okay, Hime, there you are. Gonna make sure I mute you on here so I don't hear your voice twice. Have to sit through ad before
There's our mom vision.
Yep.
Just crop it a little bit.
I count cutting out the parts as part of the building process, so no, I didn't do that in advance, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I do things slightly differently. So we might be a little bit off sync in our building, but I cut out all the parts first.
Okay, that's fine. I'll know for next time then.
Yeah, it'll be okay. And I mean, either way, we're just here to have a relaxing time and
Yeah.
shoot the shit together.
And now I'm seeing a little me in the little corner there, so I'm gonna actually move out of the way so I don't confuse my brain. I'm very easily confused. Okay, that should do it. It's cropped a little bit, but let's get the.
Yeah, I actually have what I use is that I have a sort of one of those like little cases you put like screws or whatever into tools. And that's how I organize the parts after I've cut them out before the stream.
So just make sure I get your text box in there. There we go. Coloring a little wonky, but I'll deal. Okay, I noticed the audio was a little down too, so let me turn the audio normal. Make some noise with your mouth if you would.
I'm very good at talking. I do it a lot. It's nice
There
to
we go.
move my mouth around to form sounds that we understand to be communication.
Yep, okay, that works. That
All right,
works.
perfect.
Okay, then we're all set then. Cool. Start continuing with the cut. Stickers, huh? Okay.
Yeah, we've got quite a few stickers with this one, unfortunately.
That worked.
They want us to put these silver stickers on the edges of the Getter Tomahawks, and I already can tell that's going to be a nightmare.
I do it just straight up with my fingers. Okay. Oh, I see. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, one thing I noticed is that this is formatted a lot like the infinitism kits. You can even tell in the instructions it's kind of the same way. They have them build it the same method where you do the arms and then the legs and then the chest. And the instructions look very similar, even though it's not from the same line. And it even comes with a stand, just like all the Infinity
that's
kits,
cute.
dude. Yeah.
Okay.
I like that the base is red, a little bit of custom theming.
Yeah. All right. Okay, starting off immediately with the head. B2. Fortunately, I'm very familiar with Getter shapes, so this should go pretty quick in comparison to a lot of our stuff.
Yes, one thing I've always liked about Getter Arc is its very Devilman shaped head.
There is. One second, I have to find my god hands.
Let's start putting this head together.
All right, and without further ado, let's just go straight into it. Okay, so that would be B216.
Yeah, I've kind of made a recent discovery that kind of makes me not able to see Getter Arc in the same way, where it comes with these two faces, right? One for its like open mouth.
Yes.
But the normal mouth kind of just makes it look like it has fish lips. Even though that's
Fortunately, I don't
mouth
have
opens.
quite that problem. A15.
One of my favorite things about Getter as it progresses is how like each one looks more threatening and monstrous. It's even like something as simple as like the original getter has this very to fly it has this very heroic looking cape, and then by the time you get to Shin, it's these demonic devil wings.
Yeah. I'm noticing this runner is very Kamen Rider O's themed.
Oh yes. Yeah, you've got your yellow, green, and red.
Mm-hmm. You got the medals 1, 2, and 3.
Some say that anything goes.
All right, how do I get these on here? Let's see.
So you see it too, right, minions? This little face part here. It looks like it looks like its lips are pressed really close together. It's just like.
I was thinking about one time I was sleep deprived during a stream. I was going on for like 8 hours,
Oh, wow.
and at one point before ending the stream, I called the chat "Stream Lords" for no reason.
Oh fuck, the stream.
And then that sounded so cringe. I decided, no, we're not doing that. We're doing that shit.
I would never. Streamlords implies that there's someone who could be the master. That could never happen. So we've got a couple face options here. Like I said before, you got the regular closed mouth.
I think I'll keep their mouth closed because I'm worried about hinge parts being a little annoying.
And we've got this,
I guess
monstrous teeth.
Maybe I will do teeth.
The only unfortunate thing is that it's all the solid red color. So if you want the teeth to look truly toothy, you're gonna have to do some very, very tiny painting.
Yeah. I don't think.
Yeah, that's a really difficult one. You're gonna have to use like a toothpick or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a very difficult painting job.
I mean, people do it all the time with those little miniature figures that come with Gundam.
Yeah.
Gundams.
Even some real grades have pilot figures that are 1/144th scale.
At some point, I want to continue our Overcooked playthrough.
Oh yes, that's right. We never did the DLC, did we?
We never did. We never did the DLC seasoning. Yes.
That would be fun.
I get to bully you some more.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, 8. Let's do 17. Well, I mean, if you cut your parts out, how do you separate them? You have little bins.
Yeah, like I said, I have a little tool case. Like the kind you see people like putting screws and stuff in and bolts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I use. So I just go by the instructions where like the head gets its own little space, and then the arms and legs.
Okay, so you do have to do a little sorting still, but
yeah.
You took care of the hard part of cutting them out already.
In fact, I can just put it on camera right now.
Okay.
Just like this.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. That's a smart way of going about it. I should have done that.
Well, I don't think cutting out all the pieces on stream is bad or anything. It's just more time consuming.
It's very time consuming. Let me tell you, as someone who's done several of these streams.
Yeah. And at one point I was doing like one a week, so I was like, okay, if I do it all on stream, that would take too long, so I would just cut them out throughout the week.
Okay. Unfortunately, my brain's a little stupid, so I prefer to do everything in one go.
That's fair. I won't judge much.
We built the Shin Getter one D style a little while ago, and that was alright. But then I built the D style Genesis Galgagar, and that was like possibly the worst kit I've ever built.
Oh no, that's a shame.
It is. You have to build all the transformed pieces first,
Oh.
and then you have to take those pieces and move them around and turn them into the final thing.
Oh wow.
And it is yeah, not a fun time.
Yeah, I'm really jonesing for like a good not SD Galgagar. Nothing against SD style kits, just like there's never really been a good like regular Galgagar kit. Kotobukiya has been doing all those Brave kit releases for the anniversary of the series, so I'm hoping they get to Galgagar eventually.
Yeah. How did you get in this green piece right here? I'm curious. Oops.
The ones that go on top of the head?
Yeah, the one that forms the head jewel, I guess.
You have to put it on from the outside. I at first thought it was like you slip it in from the back, but you just slide it in from the outside.
Okay, I see now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Eye stickers. I'm so bad with these.
Let's commit. Do you want me to make a reactive version of your VTuber model down there so at least it moves with mouth sounds?
If you want to.
Because I could do something like that for you.
It's just static art.
Yeah, I mean I can make it so it moves based on your micro levels, so it's doing something.
Oh, maybe that would be fun. Because the problem was like, I can't display the model and my flesh hands at the same time.
Oh, I definitely can. It's just a lot of work to move the camera around. Not a lot of work. I just move it over, but
yeah,
it loses position a lot, so I usually don't. I'm getting an ad for Matrix Resurrections right now.
It was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
I can see why it's very polarizing, but I also enjoyed it a lot. It's exactly the kind of shit I'm into.
Yeah. Oh, same here.
Okay, so you have little eye stickers. What are these for? Just like it has pupils?
Yeah, they have the little red pupils on them. They're hardly noticeable, so.
Yeah, I'm not bothering.
Yeah,
At a certain point in your life, you don't care anymore.
I was about to say they're like just these tiniest little red dots. It's barely worth it.
Oh, good. They numbered their stickers at least instead of using Japanese symbols.
Yes, I have noticed more numbered stickers in the more modern kits I've been getting recently. And more instruction manuals fully in English. It seems like Bandai has been making a real push and effort to actually get this stuff more popular in the West. I think that in some funny way the pandemic has actually made this hobby more popular.
You don't say. Okay, maybe I'll save stickers for once. That's fine.
Head.
Yep. Okay.
I always liked Getter Art's like drill ears. Shin had them too.
Yeah. Alright, all the rest are D's for this next one. Let's get those out. The silver pieces. Cool. Oh, and they're duplicated, so even easier. It's almost like the design lends itself to being sold as a toy.
Almost.
Which of the Getter machines did the guy do for original Getter Robo? I keep forgetting.
I'm not sure. I don't recall.
I know he did at least one of them.
I think maybe it was Getter too.
Oh yeah, I should bring up a chat on my phone so I can actually check that.
First arm.
Who was mentioning their bootleg Gagagar? That was the worst kit there.
Oh, which one?
Well, they'll get back to me on that one. Let's see.
Okay.
I recall them bringing it at some point.
I've seen some really funny, like, third-party kits. There was one that I saw a YouTube video about, where it was a god gun in 1/100 scale. And,
Yeah.
It was the armor parts were resin, so they were highly detailed. But the inner frame was literally all like Lego Bionicle style parts. Like the producer of the third party kit had just used the Legos for the inner frame. It's pretty funny.
You have a pair of God hands?
I don't actually. I just have.
Highly
very-
recommend it.
Really, I wasn't sure. You know, is the God Hand thing? Are they really that good, or are they just a meme? I was never sure.
They're good to the point where I have to be very precise with my cuts because if you're even slightly off, they will leave a little bit of a nub.
Really?
Because they cut exactly where you think exactly where you place them.
I see.
So I had to adjust myself.
Yeah, I just have very basic Yedras. Tuscan Euro says there's a fourth party model kit based off of the Soul of Chogokin for the Galaga. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Deruta says a bootlegger remolded a SOC Gagagar in the worst plastic quality.
Maybe they're talking about the same one.
Put this on the right way. Oh, apparently there's supposed to simply connect to that. What's that little bit you got jutting out? What's that white part that you got jutting out of the back of your
Oh, that's a
elbow
little
point.
elbow piece.
That was C7. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. I'll worry about
Or
that. in a second.
C1, actually.
Oh, C- Oh, I see. I totally missed
C1,
that.
yeah, C1 too.
I was concentrating on looking at just one page of here. I didn't know it continued over. I
Yeah.
should look at that.
Yeah, it's got kind of on the left page it's the left arm, or the right arm, and the right page is the left arm.
All right, I
Except for
almost
that
made a
top
grave
row,
error.
which is equal to both.
But I decided to look over and look at someone else's homework.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with cheating if you get away with it.
Oh, I see. I have to do that twice. Okay, so let's ellipse part out and goes on top, actually. So
Here, put this on backwards.
that happens to me every fucking stream.
Yeah.
You'd think I'd learn by now, but no.
I have 2 counters: the put something on backwards counter, or the drop something on a piece on the floor. You get one every stream. That is a boon for gunpowder casting, is a wooden floor instead of a carpet, where things can get so easily lost.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Holy shit. Just going to your arm unit right now, so I have that one ready to go. That way you just look at the bottom.
Oh, that's right, Cassian. I remember you saying that they dropped the neck piece for their real grade U Gundam like weeks ago. They said that in their Discord, and they just found it like a few days ago.
Did you pick up the side buster, by the way?
Yes, I do have the side blaster. It's in my
Okay.
backlog.
Okay, we should do that at some point too.
Yeah, that would be fun. I was planning to stream some SRW games eventually, and I thought it would be fun to build those around that time, because they're coming out with more of those. They've got the Alt Tyson and then the Guest Fenced.
Yeah.
These stickers they want you to put on the shoulders do not look very good.
They better.
Not the best answer for color set.
I got paints, so I could have I wanted to.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I was
my
gonna say
problem
the
is-
same about these gold pieces for the arms. I've always thought this sort of gold doesn't really look good. I call it piss gold. And it's also just a coating, so wherever you cut the nubs off, there's going to be marks where you can see the gray underneath.
Okay. So those are arm units. Now we can finally build this arm. So C1. So...
Yes, there are some kits that use pretty good gold plating. The Master Grade Hakushiki 2.0. That one's gold looks pretty good too.
I have the 1.0.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's very shiny.
I bet. Yeah, it's got that. It's got that very shiny type of gold. The 2.0 has that kind of duller, more textured kind.
Mhm.
There's some hands.
Oh, that fits in perfectly. That's good. After 3 weeks in a row of Kotobukiya kits, I'm so happy to do something that is Bandai again.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, Bandai is, it's definitely got the more consistent quality. I've had a generally good experience with the Brave ones Kotobuki has been doing. Not the SD ones, but the regular size.
Okay.
I built the J-Decker and the Decker. Those are pretty solid. Still have the Gold Drand in my backlog. I guess this just floats on here.
Yeah.
Was that it had those arm blades that like unfold from it. Like the Batman style arm spikes.
Naruto.
Kind of makes the Getter Dragon pretty funny because a lot of the other Getters have those arm spaces. It's kind of solid.
Yeah. Someone commissioned the largest saw blades known to man. That is a very cool arm. Okay. Hand time. B1.
They just didn't understand Saotome's vision. The saw blades were very necessary to defeating the Demon Empire.
Yep. I think I'm going to give him double tomahawks. So let's have closed fists. So that'd be B114 and B2. There we go. Okay, pop that in. Alright, a little behind you, but I got one arm done.
Cool. Yeah, it seems like the
I'll just save the extra parts to put together at the end, so.
Yeah. It just seems like the golden bits here just kind of float on. They don't.
Well, the arm part itself is stopping them, fortunately.
Yeah.
So.
But you can.
So
What I
that
mean is
works.
like you can like turn it. It's not like stuck on anything.
Oh yeah, you think there's a gap here.
Yeah.
Right here. You think would fit inside that?
Yeah. I assume that's where the unfolded arm blades go.
That's right. Oh yeah, you could totally do that. All right, we'll keep those side, kind of Wonder Woman like at the
Yes.
moment.
Yeah.
All right, where are my beads? More? No. Oh, they were hiding.
Yes, I have heard that the Caskin, that the RG Sinanju is a bit of a hand grenade.
That's the one thing I know about too.
That and the Zeta.
Zeta RG
Yeah.
makes sense. The Zeta RG does it transform?
I think it does, yeah.
That'd be the reason why.
Oh, for sure. I will say the 2.0 master grade for the Zeta is pretty solid. That, along with the 2.0 for the Mark II, are the first master grades I built. 'Cause I just love Zeta that much.
Yeah. Don't blame you. Raising the RG Sinanju's working Tiefling Bard fall fails. His inner frame is for the Mark II Gundam, and armor parts are just too heavy for it.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
That tracks.
Yeah, I can imagine why that thing just falls apart then if it's just the Mark II skeleton.
Make your window a little bit bigger on my end. See more of ya.
Me and my hands.
Yep. Gonna cut off your VTuber, just
That's alright.
just so we can get a little bit more of your hand action in there. My hands are very terribly well, my arms and my hands are very terribly calloused and scratched up. That's what you have for having a cat and working labor for a long time.
That's fair. I've sworn off physical labor. It's one of the
Unfortunately, I like building furniture, so that's never gonna change for me. Very adult hobby of building furniture. Fell right out. Cool.
I shouldn't bother trying to get these stickers just right. They're gonna look ugly no matter what I do.
If it's small enough, I have markers. Well,
Mhm.
that's small. It's usually less. Oh, thank God. Lower arm part. That would be B2. I think once I finally get to building my MG stuff, I might do your strategy of cutting them out early then.
Yeah,
Save
that will make. Yeah, the master grades especially, that will take forever if you're cutting them out in one sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Two beefy arms.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, same time as me. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All
I'd
right,
say we're
leggy.
about on pace.
Yeah.
The legs.
All right, let's do those first.
Everybody loves a good pair of legs.
Go. And do it again. Use twice for the leggy. Yes.
Another count of putting it in backwards.
You walk so I can run.
That just means I'm a trendsetter.
You want to see what the bottom of Get Arc's shoe looks like? Well, bam, there it is.
It's got details.
Alright, these 7 twice. Let's get those out right now.
All those robot foot freaks out there. It's an interesting thing to it. The way the calf pieces kind of slide in around these white ones.
One last thing. Okay, got boost. Once. Let's see. Not good. 10. Makes sense. recessed holes up on top, which means this goes up like this. Get it all the way through first. There we go. That'll make it a lot easier. All right. Let me do a quick number too. I actually didn't pay attention to the part yet. He said he got backwards, so I'm imagining when I get there and see I get to the same problem. I think I got it.
No one saw me make a mistake, then it's not real.
That's there we go. C1 parts, that's much. Oh yeah, those come out really far, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That was why I thought it was weird at first until the rest of the leg comes together and it makes sense.
Yeah.
Legs.
Okay, now you're breaking ahead, I think, because you were able to
all
get
right.
all those parts out.
I'm fine hanging back a little bit.
That's alright. You do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
A13.
You know, building this kit has gotten me thinking about the dinner activities last year. I do hope the Blu-ray can touch up some stuff with that. Oh boy.
Yeah. I feel that. Boy, do I feel that. Let's see.
It's one of those things where, like, I can tell this was made with passion, but also a single goal.
Oh, getting that green part in is a little annoying. Once I find the right hole, you're donezo. Let's see. For this leg part here, putting this in exactly where
it
fits inside the two holes.
Did you put in D8 before the green part? Because the green part goes in first. That confused me at first, too.
Okay, well, I got it in. I got it in.
Because D8 kind of blocks it, if...
not too much, but
okay.
I can see how that could be a problem. But yeah, you're right. The instruction says make sure to put that part first. Interesting build too. Usually they have you start with the torso, well, the head and the torso, not the arms.
Yeah, that's part of what I meant earlier when I said it's kind of formatted like the Infinitism kits. Because if I remember right, they also were built in this order. I wonder if it's just a matter of having the same design team behind it.
Uh-huh. Oops. There we go. Cool. I did do it the right way.
Awesome.
Leggy. Let's do the other one. The chat icons are being blocked by something. Oh, I see. 1 second. Literally a bomb mode Windows menu. So fix that. Thanks for letting me know, Danny man. There's something on my end. Not a concern for you.
Oh, I see. I see what they mean now.
Yeah. No, it's just a bomb mode Windows tab, so had to fix that. Okay.
The legs do seem to have a good bend to them.
Yeah, that is very odd how to just fit in.
Yeah, it just kind of slides on.
Yeah. Alright, got done with my leggies.
Good.
Alright, torso time. Or as it says in here, chest unit.
Yes, the chest unit.
What are these clear parts for?
The stand, I believe.
Oh, all four of that, huh? Okay.
I think they're pretty much the same runners from the Infinitism kits too, so it probably doesn't use them all.
Both the 11s.
This goes next.
It's interesting to see. I haven't built any of the Infinitism kits yet, so it's interesting to see one just a single piece this big.
Yeah. The infinitism kits are pretty chunky. They're good
Yeah,
kits too. I like them. Hello, innocent bystander. Thank you for the subscription. 14 months. Very impressive.
Nice. All right, a whole bunch of B parts. Let's take a look at that. Almost none of these. This still in there green. Oh, it is cool.
Just underwear. It's with the.
I always, especially with regular Gator Dragon, I always refer to them as clown underwear.
Yes, yeah, his
Clown
clown
diapers.
pants. Yeah, it was cowardly of Hayato to redesign the mass-produced Getter Dragons later on so they look less silly.
With these parts up here, they just sit on top, or they actually like slide in somehow.
The back one.
Uh huh. Or does it go down lower? Or?
Oh, you're looking at it in the wrong order. You go left to right onto the top row first across both pages.
Oh, okay, I see now.
Yeah,
Yep,
so
I am looking around the
You're gonna want to put in C110 first.
Yep, I did the same thing again.
Yeah.
Let's see. A1. Okay, that will give me a piece of thing. Fortunately, it doesn't affect thing hard to put on back. My tablet is not charged right now, but this is why I liked using it too, because it would just literally just play it out the way it was meant to be seen.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because I would just have a tablet sitting here and then just look at instructions without having to flip through a physical book.
Mm-hmm.
Although if the scans were bad, then I have to like really squint and open up the book.
Yeah. I hear you.
Let's see, 110.
Body together.
Okay, I'll have to get a little tackle box or something to put in for the next time we do this and flip out everything in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize our methods were different. I would have said so.
Oh, that's alright.
Put these together.
We'd have to find out at some point. C220.
There's the main body. Looking good.
C2.
So the next step will be the backpack. I don't know. Do they still call Getter Arts pointy things a Getter Wing? I forget.
I think I saw on the side of the package here. Still does.
Getter
The
Crush.
backpack has a unique shape and it's going to be attached upside down. The electrode wings.
Oh, the Electrode Wings. That's a pretty cool name.
The mouth is called the Getter Crush.
Yeah. Certainly capable of it. I guess it's better than calling it the Getter Munchies.
Alright. Yes. That's so cool. It's so cool.
Getter Arc is very cool. I think my favorite will always be Shin, but they're all my children. They're all my existentially horrifying sons.
You're up the torso, but fortunately these pieces are huge, so very hard to miss.
The only scare I had was the little caps on the shoulders. 'Cause I dropped
Yeah,
one, and it
I
took
was
me
very
like-
careful with those ones for a reason.
Yeah, I dropped one when I was cutting the pieces out, and it took me forever to find.
Oh no. This piece is so solid. It feels so good. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's very chunky. Very heavy. It's got a nice heft to it.
Yeah, building 3 Kotobukiya kits in a row really puts things in perspective.
Oh yeah. I do notice, especially with the Brave kits, because, you know, they've got those really thick Obari proportions. It is weird when so much of it just feels really hollow inside.
Yeah.
Like, especially with, like, something like the legs, right? Like, I built J-Decker, and it's got those big, you know, kind of boxy legs. And they're just completely hollow on the inside, and it kind of lacks the weight you'd think it would have.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem like the only problem with the leg articulation is that once you've got the legs on the body, these the kind of spiky parts on the tops of the thigh will block it moving its leg up too much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. These parts of the leg things, they intersect. Overlaps. Okay, very cool. Must have put it on the wrong way. Let's see. Oh yeah, I put it on the wrong way. Well, we can fix that, fortunately. There we go. Yep. Sure, it's in lots of directions. Ah, very interesting approach to those joints. It works. Just a little confusing to put together. It is.
Yeah.
Alright, which is the front part of the diaper? The butthole goes in the back. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
Right, if you want to start building a stand, go by all means, go ahead. Start. I'll do that next. Actually, let's see.
The backpack is probably the part that's going to be the most repetitive, because it's just those spikes.
Okay, there we go. Tall. Yo, there we go. Cool. Right, backpack.
Very nice.
Lossies.
Yes, yes. Do this one thing 4 times.
One and four.
There's 1.
How bothersome.
Yeah.
I think this part was always the most mind-numbing with kits I built, where you just do something 8 times,
Oh yeah.
like the crossbones bow shooter thing.
Yes, or like just funnels in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which Super Robot Wars were you gonna start with?
Probably 30
Okay.
feels the most appropriate. I'm waiting for all the DLC on that one to come out first, though.
It's already all out.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, not anything that's not unannounced.
I see.
But we don't know when that's gonna happen.
Right, of course.
Just a word of caution: if you want to make your playthrough not 4 times longer than it should be,
Right.
you just play key missions and missions for whatever units you want.
I see.
Don't be like me and force yourself to play every single mission in the game.
I see. I wasn't sure if it was like, I wasn't sure how I've never played a Super Robot Wars, so I wasn't sure how
The missions are
structure
usually
works.
linear. The missions are normally they're linear. Here's 60 stages and some bonus stages if you do certain things right.
Oh, okay.
Super Wars 30 is here's 240 stages. 47 of them are required.
I see.
So for someone like me who's been enjoying it the whole way through, that's fine. But if you want to get through it in a timely manner and also keep the game a little bit challenging, then just playing the key missions is fine too.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a certain sequence that require you to get certain kill counts with certain characters, or talk to certain people, and or do certain missions before other missions, and you just do the missions for DLC characters whenever you can, along with whichever units you want to use early.
Okay. And like the missions are marked, so I know which are which.
Yeah, there's stars that tell you which missions that you're supposed to do. Sorry, burp. Next.
Okay. All right, that makes sense.
From Rick and Morty. I get so heated about these Super Robot Wars games. But yeah. This one, it's just big. It's too big.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's their big 30th anniversary blowout. They gotta have it
Yeah.
all. I did think it was kind of amusing in an ironic way that like suddenly Super Robot Wars became a lot easier to license and bring over when they stopped using Macross as much.
Well, to be fair, they haven't used Macross in 6 years.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't put them in any of the past entries. I think they were waiting for a number of reasons, but also waiting for results of whatever would happen to that licensing thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 of them. Holy shit, this is annoying.
Yeah.
Do the other ones. And we also have the tinier ones on the bottom. Not too hard to put together, fortunately.
No,
But
it just takes a
still
second.
annoying. Yeah, because with the when the games are usually about 50 to 60 stages, right at the end, right towards the 50s, you're like, okay, I'm about where I'm at my peak now. I'm doing the same thing for these last couple stages. So skip these extra broken units at the end. I know what I'm doing. I got this mastered, and you have enough just to get by. With this one, because you can play stage unlimitedly, and because you have 4 times the amount of content you can do, it's way too easy.
Oh, I see.
So I'm playing on the hardest difficulty in the game, which actually makes it even easier for me in a sense because everything's harder. They drop more money, give you more experience, so you're higher level, so you have more resources.
So
It's kind of like the harder difficulty in Pokemon Black and White.
Oh, okay.
Where because the enemy Pokemon are much stronger, you get more experience too. So it opens up your options more than limits you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Long one on the bottom? And that'll just slot right on the back. I always did really like Getter Arch spikes. It's so spiky. It looks so dangerous. It's a real dangerous looking robot.
Yeah, it is. I still prefer the wings, though.
Yeah, no, the wings are always, that's a classic.
Because you don't know how these things have flight. At least with the wings, you're like, okay, you have wings like a bat, you can fly with those, I guess.
Yeah. I just assume that at this point, they've mastered the use of Getter Rays so much that it's just flying on pure energy.
Well, that's kind of how it is. But just these. This isn't. These aren't wings.
Yeah, no, not at all. And it seems like, according to this later page, that if you wanna point the spikes upward, because that's the Thunder Bomber pose, you just turn the backpack upside down.
Let me take a look at that. Yeah.
When it's doing the Thunder Bomber, the spikes will like spread out above it.
I'm thinking about that episode of Simpsons where Milhouse loses his glasses at the beach, and he's trying to find them, and then those weird prehistoric crab things with the multiple legs.
Oh yeah.
Doggy with the big barb stinger on the back.
Yeah, it is kind of like that.
Oh, you're gonna want to download my BGM pack too because a lot of the music in the game is just gone.
Really?
The game is missing. The game is missing a lot of tracks that these should have.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Like Code Geass just has the very generic battle music from the movie. You don't have Heats. You don't have Beyond the Time.
Really?
it's just missing songs.
That's weird. But yeah, I'll make sure to download that. I've seen you posting about it, but I'm like, surely Super Robot Wars 30, the big 30th anniversary game, will have all of the songs I could want. Are they like the original versions of them, or like the MIDI versions? Super.
They're instrumental, so you wouldn't be able to tell that they're out of place.
Right. Mostly, I just don't want to get my stream shot by the legal.
Oh no. That's also the reason I have them on. Yeah. I have them instrumental too. Oh. We have the barb on the bottom, so C1. Don't want to forget that. Beware the tip, it says.
Yeah, they're quite pokey.
There's that short-lived FGO figure battle game called FGO Duel.
Really?
And I drew blood on the Ku Berserker figure.
Oh, on its like lance?
No, he just has barbs all over him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it was on his lance though, but he's just spiky all over. He is a hedgehog to pick up. Horseshoe crab, Danny man, that's right. Regarding the conversation earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what they're called. I did build the stand ahead of time, just because, it's just a stand. It's not super exciting, but it's cool that it comes with it.
Okay, cool.
All the Infinitism kits came with stands too, and that's pretty nice. Who's gonna turn down a free stand? Or rather, a stand that was kind of packaged with the price of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Because these are more expensive than the average high grade.
Yeah, quite. I like how I was joking about beware the tip earlier, but now I'm pointing it towards myself and putting it into my stomach.
It's an eye injury waiting to happen.
Yeah. Can't get that tip in there. There we go. That's the piece on. That's so dangerous looking. Holy shit.
I'm surprised it never used the Thunder Bomber backpack itself as a weapon.
Could. Absolutely could.
Like just flying back first into enemies.
Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting around.
No, you're perfectly fine.
Alright, I might as well just, well, we can skip forward to the weapons, and I'll put together the base last personally. So, let's see. I think we are done with C1 and C2, right?
Yep. No more
okay.
white, no more red.
No more whites. Oh yeah, I have these 2 arm pieces. I'll put them together real quick right now.
Yep.
So we got these. Left these behind on page 1.
Yep, so it's arm blades unfold.
You ever watch Robot Girl Z?
No, but I've seen pictures of it. I know what it's about.
You should. It's short, and you should. I don't like the sequel as much, but the original is pretty good.
I did perhaps at some time hold an unfair grudge against it because I'm like, I don't want this. I want another actual Mazinger show. But that was, fresh off of Shin Mazinger and knowing we're never going to get Shin Great Mazinger. I don't know what Imagawa is doing now, actually.
He hasn't worked on anything recent, so
That's
maybe
unfortunate.
he could just be retired.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna use the battle shot cutters. Those are too cool not to use.
Yeah. get our tomahawks. Careful with these. These are really pointy.
Borrow your hands again, my friend.
And unfortunately, they really want us to use the stickers for the blades of the tomahawks here.
Mm-hmm.
Both sides, even.
Yeah, but you should watch Robot Girl Z. I think you would enjoy it.
I'll give it a try.
It's not very long either. 6 episodes for the full thing. Technically 7 if you watch the special web thing. I'm not around that one. D1 and D2. Wow, that's really pointy. Holy shit.
Yeah, I warned you.
Nice.
It's gonna take someone's eye out.
Let's get those stickers on. I technically have the markers for them too. But,
Yeah.
let's see.
Yes, I would definitely recommend if you at home have markers or paints, definitely preferable to these stickers.
I'm glad they colored a lot of the other things like here already. Though. Multi-sprue job because that was or runner, multicolored runner. That was extremely nice of them.
Yeah. It's just no matter what you do, it's hard to make foil stickers look good.
I like these little pupil eyes here. They're very funny
Yeah,
looking.
they're so tiny. He's so angry all the time.
They look like Ultraman eyes
A
with the
little
little
bit,
slits
yeah.
the actors can see.
Yeah. I really gotta watch some Ultraman. I promised I would watch the original before Shin came out.
You can find out what the fuck's up with Ano.
Yeah. I fully support him. He always wanted to. He was always a big Ultraman guy. Now he gets to make his Ultraman movie.
He gets to do he gets to do everything he wanted in his life. Only came with years of crippling depression.
Yeah. Kind of worth it, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't find out until like 2 years ago that it came out in some like interviews where he admits his dad would beat him.
Oh my god.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, a little bit. It certainly explains some Gendo stuff.
Mhm.
And it's kind of interesting in a reflective way because you watch like a 4.0 now, and not to go too deep into spoiler territory, but there's a couple of moments where you can feel Ano going like, wait, I'm like 40 years old, I'm the Gendo now.
Yeah. Or even you even fucking got that 3.0 where we're years later and we relate far more to the adults than we do to the kids.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
We're not Bart anymore, we're Homer.
Oh no.
Well, me at least. I don't know about you.
I've still got my hair, at least.
I still got my hair. What are you talking about?
It's not just
It actually all
like
came
the one
back.
little. It's not just the one little strand like Homer.
No.
That's good. Oh, these stickers are frustrating me. I'm gonna rate that good enough.
Wow, this sticker sucks ass.
It really does.
There we go. Oh, almost. Come on. But yeah, I had my kit from Amazon got delayed 3 times, so I had to
Oh yeah,
I had to go to a hobby shop in the middle of Portland on a rainy day and go pick them up because they had a whole bunch in stock.
that was good at least. I did see you posting about how the getter you ordered from Amazon kept getting delayed, and that must have been really frustrating.
Yeah, a little.
I looked out recently. I went to a hobby shop and I saw they had one more real grade Hainu in stock.
Mm-hmm.
Now that was a lucky find because that thing is really hard to find anywhere.
Mm-hmm. I like how they give a little extra nub bits for Gundam Fiefins because they don't want kids to hurt themselves on this, but no, they don't. No, no safety here.
Nope. Listen, it's Getter. They know mostly it's gonna be boomers buying this. So here's our tomahawks, and it comes with this little connector here so you can combine them into the double tomahawk.
Yep. Okay, let's get a stand going, and then we'll be done. About 2 hours for me.
Yeah, not bad.
I really had all ass after you had all your stuff done. So
Yeah. I think it worked out just fine.
We finish cutting out the last parts of here, so I'll have to deal with that later. I guess there was a couple extra pieces since it would be a waste to put them on some other
Mm-hmm.
runner with it in the wrong color. So
Yeah, like I said, I think it reuses some stuff from the infinitism kits for the stand.
oh, not even a stand. Like I have one extra D, two extra
Oh,
D parts here.
yeah, the D's are just they're just reprints. They just printed the same runner twice.
Yeah, and then pick whatever turbo one you want to use.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you break what? You'd be hard pressed to fucking mess up these pieces, but
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
spares in case you need it.
Yeah, just in case.
I had to do that on a Medi style when I lost a little piece somewhere and I didn't know where it ended up, but
Oh.
fortunately it came with extras.
Yeah, that is good.
Okay, runner time. I mean, not runner. Who's you? What's it time?
The base?
Stand. Yeah, base. Got to build your own base.
Yep. It's pretty cool. Double tomahawk. And yep, the base just got a peg for the butthole. And we'll go on just like that.
Okay. Oh, this piece almost spells it a cab.
Oh, so close.
So, uh,
But yeah, I would say this guy's pretty solid, aside from some
mhm.
of the like annoying to apply stickers. Just goes to show that no matter what, you can't go wrong with a good old fashioned getter.
Mhm. Were you into Kamui at all?
What's that?
Were you into Kamui at all?
What do you mean?
Into him?
Uh,
Weird lizard boy? I
he's
seen a lot of
alright.
fan art of him, obviously not drawn the same art style because art style's kind of not
Yeah, I would not say Ishikawa's art is much conducive to making
endearing to
characters
horny,
sexy.
horny.
No,
Yeah.
he's okay, I guess. He's more human than he is lizard, so I guess it's
Mhm.
okay. I just remembered the Dino Getter team, their anime redesigns. I'm like, wait, one of them just looks like mom,
That's
the one
it's
with the
just
red hair.
it's neat. Well, yeah, but that's because those three are based off the mutant Dino team from Getter G.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Well,
right.
did you watch Neo Getter Robo versus Shin Getter Robo?
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen all the
Well, you remember
OVAs.
Neon, the one with voiced by Hiyama,
Oh
the dinosaur
yeah,
dude.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of implied that all the offspring of those ones.
Oh,
So,
that's fun.
hmm
I,
pretty
I just
great.
thought its like hair kind of looked like yours sometimes.
I wish we got some more Getter Source.
Yes, the Gettersaurus looks so goofy. I love it.
Hmm How does this part fit in? I guess like that, or no? Oh, huh? Hmm. There we go. That makes more sense.
Mm.
I'm feeling these clear parts might be a bit harder to assemble if you cut out all the pieces first, because they're all clear and very
Yeah.
hard to.
Well, I didn't cut off everything in the runner at once. I followed the instructions, right? So it's
Uh-huh.
just easier to organize all the pieces. So I just
Yeah.
did like all the head pieces first. So I know exactly which pieces the stand actually uses.
Uh-huh.
I occasionally think through what I'm doing.
Damn, I wish that were me. Okay. Um. Oh, I see. You use that as a lock to make sure it doesn't spin anymore. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Never considered it that way. Oh, anyway, I don't have to keep you if you need to do anything else tonight. I'm
No,
just
no, I'm good.
just
I'm good.
chilling.
Yeah, just chilling.
Okay. You gonna build your stand?
Oh, I already built it beforehand.
Oh no, that's right. You mentioned that earlier.
Yes,
I
I've got it.
missed.
Got it right here.
Very cool.
I do like that it has a red base. They added a nice little bit of flavor to it. Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
exactly the same as the ones that all come with the Infinity kits.
Mhm. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a new. I keep Ziploc bags for all my stuff. Gonna have to keep that with Infintism ones
Mm-hmm.
for spare parts. I never have to use the spare parts, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
I keep a lot of junk around the house, and it's always that one example of, oh, actually, I had to use this thing for once in my fucking life, and that validates all the other mountains of stuff that I kept
Makes
that I never
sense.
needed. Because I had to replace my PS4 hard drive, and then I said, "Oh, I need something to put this inside. I need to put the old something inside. Have something to put the old one inside of." And then suddenly I remember, "Oh yeah, I had an encasement I bought like 3 years ago. I'd never done anything with. Wonder where that's at." And then came in use to make that thing into an extra external hard drive.
It's not hoarding if
It
you
came in
actually
handy
need
for
it.
that one thing.
Yeah. It's still useful, so it's not hoarding.
Hmm. Now I'm a massive hoarder. I had to. Well, I recently sold off a whole bunch of my old video games.
Mm.
One to help me pay for hospital bills, and
Yes.
two, I reached the point where I realized a lot of these games are going to be very there's disc rot involved, so they're going to be very unuseless in another 10 years or so. I better get rid of these now while I still have the ability to get money out of them.
Right. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
And plus they're just sitting in a box and they're not even being displayed. So
Yeah.
someone else is going to get more use out of this than me. And as a fan of the thing, I feel that's better use of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I also moved recently and moved to a new castle, but it did require me uh, giving up a lot of earthly possessions.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I guess you use these tall parts to wedge inside to
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah.
the bend doesn't just flop around.
Cool. That is well thought out for an action base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the action bases. It's exactly the same as all the action bases that come with the infinitism kits. So, you if you bought all those kits, you basically have a bunch of free stands to use however you like. And They're compatible with pretty much anything any other Bandai kit, just like most of them are.
Oh, I might have put this in the wrong way though. Let me spin this around. If I can get it out now. There we go. All right, that makes more sense. Cool. What a neat boy. I don't know
Yeah,
about his articulation as much now that it's done, but it's still you can tell it's very sturdy.
yeah. No, it's got a nice heft to it. I do think the lowest point is that it just can't like lift its leg very high because of that part on the thigh.
Yeah.
Like
All right, time to
that's
stick this in to
you have
shove
to
this
kind of
in.
like stick it out to the side if you want it to do
Yeah.
that.
Or where does the oh I need one more part. One more
And you
last
can
part.
kind of pull the hip joint down, but it's still not enough to raise it very far.
I see.
The bottom of the legs kind of block the ankles too. So if you're like trying to do like it's standing and it's got its legs spread out, you're not going to be able to spread them very far.
Fortunate. Well, it's time for Getter Arc to be in 5 billion Super Robot Wars now.
Yes, yeah. It couldn't be in 30. It was too early, but now it finally gets its turn.
Nothing could have stopped that. There's no rules on that.
Yeah. I guess that's true. Just the modern anime version of it.
Mhm.
Because I feel like 30 had to have been in production before that anime
A little,
even
just a
started
little, I
airing.
think. Mhm. Well, yeah, you have to recall that both Turn A and F91 premiered in their Super Robot Wars games the years those two series came out.
Oh, all right. Well, never mind then.
It all depends on what the planning is and what they want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, now they got it trying to sit. It's a little top heavy, but I'll make do.
Yeah. From my understanding, they alternate between OG games and regular Super Robot Wars. So.
They used to. They took a big break from OG for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because I remember Moon Dwellers.
and they used to have a much for this. Now they just take it easy because it used to be multiple games a year.
Right. Yeah.
Now it's only one.
That
There
pace
we go.
seems
That works
kind of
better.
impossible to keep up with.
Hmm. Well, even Tereda, basically the big boy in charge, he's now taking a back seat from his like lead role to be more of a producer because he wants to get back to being involved with the writing
Right.
and the animation stuff.
That's cool. The animation in 30 looks pretty good, even though they're not really using traditional sprites anymore.
So my well, no, they're still doing the same thing. They're just not hiding it as well as they used to.
Oh, okay.
Um, my main complaint is it's not consistent.
Oh,
Um, so we can talk about it actually real quick if you want to just
okay.
do that
Yeah,
while
no, that's
we got
fine.
anything else going on, right? But yeah, let's end that part of the stream. So I'll parsec you over and I'll show you examples of what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Danny Man says thanks for DVZ. Yeah, Battle. Yep. I hope you like that game.
Well,
You are a little quiet, Mom said Scruda. Well, makes sense.
I'll end this part of my stream as well.
Okay.
Thank you for watching, everybody. This was super fun. It was nice to team up with someone for once. Makes the live builds not so lonely. Uh, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. The HD Getter Arc is a nice hefty boy, and yeah, if anyone is sticking around and I guess wants to see Mom show me some stuff in Super Robot Wars, you should go head over to her stream. In fact, I'll just do
Yeah.
the raid.
Let's see. I have to reset my password in Parsec apparently because I guess it's been a while. So let's redo that real quick.
Yeah, the Getter Arc is a nice hefty boy, which I enjoy. Besides some of the ugly stickers, but
Yes.
yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.